It's been a long time since I've seen a transparent presidential candidate. I'm talking about RFK Jr. And that episode with Joe Rogan, the first thing you notice is that he has his sleeves rolled up, as if he's getting ready to work, even during a podcast episode. Second thing I notice, RFK's forearms. See the striations? That's not an accident. He's clearly working out. And he's not a spring chicken either. The other thing I appreciate is virtually everything he's saying is cited. This doesn't mean he's correct. This doesn't mean he's in the right. It just means that he's well-versed. And he understands that it matters, that the presentation matters. That it's not just about the quality of the data, it's the quality of your presentation. Well, he's got great presentation skills because I notice he's healthy. I notice he's in shape. He values his self-worth, having proper citations and references to support his argument, to support his points. And the other part that I enjoyed was when Joe made a joke during a very serious topic, RFK did pause to laugh a little bit about it and continue. And he had forgotten Jamie's name. That's something else that stuck out. Jamie works for Joe Rogan. He does all the audio, video, the whole podcasting. He forgot his name. And the way that he asked for it, the way that he spoke about it, he's so transparent in what his motives are and with who he actually is, that you can't help but respect him for it. Now let's bring Trump into this picture. If RFK Jr. was not running for president, my automatic, by default, number one would be Donald Trump. However, do you notice that RFK Jr. has said nothing derogatory about Donald Trump? In fact, the first time that he mentions his name in the podcast, in the episode with Joe Rogan, is how Trump appointed him to work on environmental health issues at the federal level, almost even complimenting him and thanking him. He just stopped just short of that, but he definitely implied it. I can't help but feel Donald Trump respects and appreciates RFK Jr. so much that he can't speak poorly about him. So let me ask you this. Both of them being parents, their degree of transparency, based on just those two factors, who would you vote for? I would vote for RFK Jr. But there's one more thing here. I want Donald J. Trump to be his vice president. He's already had a run at his president. He's already had his chance at presidency. He already got a piece of that pie. Donald Trump can get a much larger piece of the pie, more than when he was president, as a vice president, not under, next to RFK Jr. Is this enough to turn the tide back?